stay. Dunbrook Drive.
In Dunbrook.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. At least you got a go-to spot.
And I'm going to it.
Alright. So, anyways. What's going on, y'all?
Y'all, we decided to eat some chicken nuggets. Let me tell you, I'm hungry.
Anyways, welcome back to
Another episode.
Another episode of Endless Mimosas. Where
The language is what?
explicit
Details.
are specific. You know that. And to that, we're gonna toast to that. Toast to a good conversation. Right? Take your sip. What you doing? Bro, you just let it touch your lip. Anyway, we was hungry this episode though. Well, I was hungry. You just decided to eat my food.
Yeah, I'm eating his food.
It's really the kids' food. They just ain't want to finish the food, so we're gonna finish it for them. So anyway, how was your day today?
My day was great. How was your day today?
It was cool, man. We had a good day today. How you feel about? We know people be having bad days or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, not thinking too much on the bad day. You feel what I'm saying? And actually,
Right.
Thinking more so or being more grateful towards the things you have and what you don't have. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Right. Whatever I go through during the day, I try not to bring it home, or I try not to let it disturb my home.
Right. So you like being easily triggered by something outside of the house?
It could be.
Yeah, for sure. I got that.
Definitely could be. Depends on what it is.
What's one thing? Like, what's a...
The stress of work. That could be a trigger. Having to deal with a lot at work.
Right.
People.
People is something to deal with though, for real. You know what I mean? Especially when you gotta continue to deal with the same person. Same type of
Every day.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Have you got a chance to do that before? Like, have to deal with somebody else? Like,
Yeah, I did. At my last job, she was a piece of work, but
Yeah.
I try not to bring that energy home.
Right.
Cause, it was a bunch of negative energy.
At the job, right?
Yes. At the job.
I'm glad you didn't bring it back though. You never was the type to talk about it though.
I don't feel like it needs to be talked about. I mean, you could ask me how was my day, but if I be like, let me tell you what happened at work.
Right.
You ain't gonna want to hear it. Because you don't know them. You don't know who I'm talking about.
Right. It may be just to, you know what I'm saying, spark that conversation though. Sometimes you might just want to vent too. Now, me on the other hand, I might not do that as much as you do. You know what I mean?
You don't. I can ask you how your day. Oh, my day was good. And that's it.
I'll be like, it's alright. Keep on moving.
What you eat today, Aunt?
I don't eat nothing, you know.
Right.
Nah, man.
But
I really don't even discuss about, the other part, what we was talking about last night, but
what you mean, like some of the questions?
I mean, there was some good topics though, you know what I'm saying? But as far as, I don't know. As far, what do you think about
Going on vacation?
people? What?
Going on a vacation?
Bro, that won't even about to be nowhere near my mind. But we
Mm.
definitely doing that soon though. But anyways, like as far as dealing with kids, right? Dealing with damn,
What?
it was a lot in there.
I know. I drunk it. They endless, right? Pour me up.
Alright. So as far as dealing with kids, right? What you think about a man actually like reversing the roles? You feel what I'm saying? I think every man should be able to like at least take care of their kids for
Full time to see how the
full
mom.
time to see how it is. You know what I'm saying? What do you think?
I think every man should experience it for real. Cause us, stay at home moms,
Mm-hmm.
that's a full time job. Literally.
What's the job part about it? What's the job part about it?
So when you're at work, are you able to sleep?
Yeah, yes, like
In your predicament, yes, because of your occupation. But normally, someone who has a 9 to 5 at a business, are you able to sleep on that job?
no, you can't just leave on the clock like that. No.
All right. That's one example.
Okay, all right.
That's one example.
What's another one? I mean, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. But is that it? That would consider it
A full-time
a
job.
right? A full time job.
Yes,
Come with
you're
multiple.
changing diapers all day. You're making sure they eat all day, right? You're making sure they have what they need. You're making sure they're spending time. You're making sure they're learning.
Okay.
Mind you, they're at home, so they have to be able to learn.
Right.
Well, you have to be able to teach them something. They can't just sit here all day and just, you know what I'm saying? We have a blank mind.
You
have
do
to
got a
teach them
tendency
something.
though. Sometimes you can really get tired of the same thing and be like, you know what, man, just get her the phone, whatever.
Yeah, you definitely
You
can.
run out of ideas, right?
Right, but that's when you get your creativity going.
Yeah. That helps though, being creative.
Yeah, you spark that creativity up.
That's a good one though. Just because they don't.
I don't think a lot of men out there can handle being a stay-at-home dad.
I could.
I don't think it's in them
Why wouldn't it be?
because y'all don't have the patience that we have. At least you don't.
I got the patience for my kids. Cause I ain't gonna go back and
You
forth.
haven't stayed here with them every single day, all day. You haven't done that.
Well, hearing the whine and then hearing the
You hearing the
same
whining,
thing
you
over and over
hearing the
again.
quiet, crying, you hearing the mommy,
But you deal with it,
all day.
you as a mother, you deal with that different than how I would deal with it.
Right, because you're constantly hearing it all day.
Right, that's what make it stressful for you. For me, it ain't gonna get as stressful for me.
Why?
Because for one, I'm not about to keep saying the same thing over and over again. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna keep doing that.
Right.
It's a read because after a while, it's like, alright, I'm telling you to stop doing this. I'm telling you to stop doing. I ain't about to keep calling your name 40 times. You know what I'm saying?
in the world?
I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Not with baby girl like that young. You do got a tendency of like saying the same thing over and over. You feel what I'm
You
saying?
have to. She's
And
just
being on the lookout.
understanding. Right.
Yeah.
You have to make sure she's not putting stuff in her mouth. You have to make sure, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's a lot
Make
of
sure you
attention.
keep eyes on her.
Right. But that other one,
Because babies and kids not going to want to sit down all day.
exactly right. Right.
They're not. So you're going to have to keep them moving, have to keep their mind going.
But that's the difference in women and men though. We more active than you. I'm more active than you.
Yeah, you're more active than me, but it's a lot of women out here who's more active than the fathers.
You mean like just being in the lives?
No,
Or just-
meaning more active.
Mm. I don't know.
It definitely is.
I guess so.
Yeah,
I don't know about that, bro.
it is.
I look at it like, you know, once y'all saying the same thing over and over again, y'all not gonna want to keep doing nothing. You feel what I'm saying? When we come home, it's like, all right,
When
now
you
we
come
can.
home,
Right.
I've been home all week.
Mm-hmm.
When you come home, I want to get some quiet time. I want to relax, unwind, without hearing mommy, 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 without having to change diapers, without having to hear the whining and the crying and the...
I give you that for the most part.
No, you don't.
What?
No.
You crazy. As soon as I come in here, once I give you, you know what I'm saying, show you your attention, give you a kid, I make sure I intend to braid it first, right?
Yeah, you might want to start switching it up.
What, going in this first?
Yeah.
Why?
Because every time you come in, you run straight to braiding.
Right, then I'm coming baby girl, then I get them together.
Right, so switch it up sometimes. Let her know, damn, you know what I'm saying? Let make her feel like my daddy missed me too.
Right, I do make her feel like that.
Right, but you
At least
go to
I
her
feel like
after.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
You want me to try to go into her first?
First, right.
I can try to do that, but you know,
So
that's not bad. That's a good one though.
Yeah.
But that's been another episode. I don't know if I want to keep ending them like that. It's been another episode of such and such. We can just go straight to the next one.
Another episode.
If you like that, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to the podcast.
Because we have a lot to talk about.
Got a lot of discussion.
We have guests coming. Yeah. So y'all just make sure y'all keep rocking with us, you know?
Make sure you tune in because we got some more content coming. And
see you guys.